Alright. Let's minimize that. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Alright, so I found a way. I was thinking last night before I went to bed on how I could improve this. By the way, that new input loading menu is really nice. It's nice to not have to use the command line to get into a game. But yeah, so my method is actually really neat, and it will actually, I think, be it'll be faster. Yeah. Okay, here I'll show you. Okay. So over here, this is a 4-bit squaring unit. So we give it 4-bit, like say we give it the number 5, it outputs the number 25. We have the game speed up really high right now, that's why you didn't see it clock through all those. Anyway, so this is 4 bits. So 4 bits, 4 inputs gives you 16 outputs. A decoder for that is really easy, like really small, and it's 1 tick. So a circuit that can do the same thing as a decoder is 1 tick, and that's small. Now obviously, yeah, you can make an 8-bit one as a decoder as well, because there's only 8 inputs. You'd have 256 outputs, 0 through, you know, whatever 255 squared is. But that's a lot of ROM that you would need. So I'm thinking of a compromise here, because you can see the 2-tick one, or the 4-bit one, relies on 2 2-bit squaring units. Here's a 2-bit square, and here's a 2-bit square. So it's like recursively built. So you take a 2-bit square, a 2-bit square, and a 2-bit multiplier, and you have a 4-bit square. Then you take 2 4-bit squares and a 4-bit multiplier, and you have an 8-bit square. So because of this like recursivity of this design, I'm thinking if I substitute out the 4-bit squares in the 8-bit one with ROMs instead, it's going to be so much faster. So now the squaring, instead of just being like somewhat faster than multiplication, is now going to be so much faster than multiplication, because most of it can be done as a lookup table. Sorry, I'm opening up some chips right now from lunch earlier. From Tim Hortons. They're like kettle chips? I don't even know. They're fucking good. Anyway, so we need to redesign that. So I want to make a we need to make a ROM. So I want to make this small. So we need, well, luckily we can actually make it really small because it's a fucking ROM. Or no, it's going to be a decoder. So, well, we still need the decoder. Okay, so how do I want to build a 4-bit decoder in this? I want it to be like small. Okay, should I do it the grandpa decoder style? Maybe we'll do it like... I'm not sure the best way to implement the decoder yet. Because like, yeah, good thing these boards are resizable. Actually, I don't think it's resizable once I do that. Oh, it is, okay. I need a 4-bit decoder. I need a small. So this is how I did it in Tongue, which I'm not saying is like the right way to do it. I'm just saying it's like this is how I did it. Actually, I can get away with that being 1 wide now because of. So in Tongue, delayer or blotters were 2 wide, where now the delayer that does the same thing as a blotter is now 1 wide. Okay, Jim, I didn't know that, but now I do. Thank you. For sure, I will try. So now I'm thinking with this decoder, 0 maps to 0, which means I don't think I need to decode it. So I'm going to decode from 1 to 15. So this is my setup for actually doing that. So I think it's a pretty good setup. The issue is, fuck, is that, how does that stack? Control G. It's like a 1.5 or 2.5 stack. So the decoder is going to be pretty big. But if I'm doing it, if I do 1 through 7, and then 8 through 15, or something like that, like 2 rows. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Well, I don't even want to place this one. I haven't. There we go. Jimmy, what's the if you're still here? What's the pick block button? Because your menu thing, you can't go through and figure out the key bindings yet. That's not a menu setting yet. I love how when I go into the menu here and I don't even have to click into the box to start typing. It just lets me type. It's nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to rebind it from middle click because I think my my mouse's middle click is kind of fucked. Oh wait, did I just do it? Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. No, it's doing it. Okay. Okay. Wait. That might work then. Maybe it's only in certain games that are screwed. That's awesome to hear that they're coming soon. Oh, that's a funny comment. Multi-wire placing makes for easy decoders. Ah. Ah. Move that. Place that bad boy in. Actually, yeah, we'll leave that. Alright. This is gonna take such a long time still though. Decoders suck. That's why the first thing when I got Tongue was I just built all my decoders. So they were just general purpose parts. Yeah, so what I need to do, for anybody that's curious, is we're going to make a 4-bit decoder, and then those 4 bits we're then going to encode the squares of the inputs. It's a 4-bit decoder and a 4-bit with a 16-bit output is pretty manageable. Control G. Middle click. That's nice. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna make it like that, I guess. I like how when you copy a board like that, it just like works smoothly. I mean, It wasn't usually much of a problem on smaller boards. Definitely happened a lot on bigger boards, but pasted some of those big boards in yesterday and it was fine. Alright, so we got 1 through 5. Now we need to get up to, it's like 7 over there, I guess. Let's see if this will be resizable. Yep. Do. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, sweet. Daniel is. Oh, I think that's Daniel. Oh, okay, that would make sense. All right, let's put on some Sevish real quick. Oh, I'm not in. It would help if I'm in a freaking voice channel. There we go. Okay. Let me know if that music. Oh, I just deleted the wrong thing. Let me know if that music is too live stream. That, place that. So the idea here is a 2-tick. Yeah, I don't think I can, because the ROM has to be with inverters because the output of this decoder is going to be inverted. So it's going to be 2-tick. So 2-tick for a 4-bit square root squarer. 2-tick and delay versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 versus 7 ticks. We're literally, wow, more than 3xing the speed here by doing this. I think my motherboard's over there somewhere. Oh, that's so nice being able to zoom in like that just natively without needing a mod or anything. How's it going, everybody? Okay, so we're gonna go for number 8 right now. And I think we'll stop it at 8 and then do another row above for 9 through 15. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I should do the other one. I'm trying to figure out how I want the inputs and outputs to. The outputs are going to be vertical here. Okay, actually, yeah, we'll just Control V. That's nice. There we go. Alright, so close here to getting the next row. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now what I get to do for the next row is I'm going to take a copy of this. I don't have to change any of the bottom bits. I'm just going to replace all the top ones with inverters instead. It's that easy. So Control G. Just like that. And then we're just going to have like little wiring help here. that. Control G. Maybe I should do one at a time, I don't know. So this is gonna look confusing. It's gonna like from this side it's gonna look like a oof, I don't know what I just did there. It's gonna look like an 8-bit kind of, but only like 6 or 8 outputs of an 8-bit, but it's really just 16 outputs of a 4-bit. I'm actually liking it like this better. I think this is a better design, to be honest. Anyway, this is gonna be a little tight in here. I'm gonna need a way to figure. Oh, okay. Here's what we can do. X. Here we go. Excuse me. That makes it easy to see where we are on this. Okay, so this has to go to there. Don't you beep at me like that. And then we're gonna put the inverter on. Nope. 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 Two, three, four. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 more. A few more. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this. Oh, I fucked this one up. This 5, 6, 7. This needs to be 8. Okay, there we go. So now if I 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put in the number 2. You'll see that this 4-bit decoder is all the way off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make grouping this up a little bit easier. This is not going to be easier. Actually, wait. It is if I do this. Wait. Alright, so we'll make that too wide like that. Then we'll say that's for that decoder output, and that's for the one above it. Actually, at least I can place these better, like that, around where the actual output of each module is. Okay, so now, oh fuck, those all need to be inverted. Ah, I just spent all that time and it didn't matter. Well, not really a lot of time there, but alright, these need to be inverters. So now we'll take that, that, 1, 2. So you can see 2 is on. So every other one will hook up first. What the fuck am I doing here? There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this one will be from 3, 4. Alright, one more to go after this, guys. Alright, and 15 is this one. Alright, so now it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like that. So now that we know the order that they are, now we can actually encode our outputs. So I'm going to go like this. The outputs are going to be encoded the outputs can be encoded perfectly vertically here. Perfectly vertically. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. Jimmy, 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 are you watching? Jimmy, I can't resize this. What the hell? I have their. What the hell is the restaurant? It's not even a restaurant. It's fucking Tim Hortons. They make like a meal combo thing, and they instead of like French fries, you get like these chips that they like fry themselves. They're pretty good. How dare they be different? Yeah, I'm not really sure how I got this bug to appear, Jimmy. So I don't know how to repeat it, but I figured, you know, it's showing up, so I'll show you. Okay, now time to start encoding some numbers. So put in the number 1. 1 maps to 1. Oh, fucking better. Two squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. Fuck. Four squared is 16. It's 25. Just gonna be that. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I thought that would happen. Okay. Jimmy, why does the board rotate 180 degrees when I just pick it up originally? I don't understand that. Anyway, back to re-encoding. So 1. It still doesn't reach? What the fuck? I don't understand how that doesn't reach. One maps to 1. Shit. 2 maps to 4. 3 goes to 9. 4 goes to 16. 5 goes to 25. Oh, okay, Jimmy. Yeah, it's just really like annoying when you pick it up and it's just like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Six squared is 36, which is 32. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Plus 4. 1, 2, 4. That's 36. 49 is 32 plus 16. 48 plus 1, 49. 8 squared. Oh no, I don't know this one. Can you guys help me out? Uh, 9 squared, 81. What the fuck is that? Alright, well, that one I don't feel like I should know. Good thing I can do that. It just tells me. 5, 1. Hex 5, 1. Ten squared is 100, but what the fuck is... Mm, 6, 4. Hex 6, 4. Eleven squared, 121. Let's see what that is. 7, 9. Is that right? 7, 9? I think so. The 9 part was, at least. Yeah, 7, 9. So 11. Now 12 is 144. Which which is 90. 128 plus 16 or something like that. I don't know. 90. 10-9 or A9. Squared. It's was that B? A, B, wait, A is 10, that's 12. C, so that's C, C4. Man, I fucking suck with hex. With hex, wow. C4, which is 12, 4. 1, 2, 12, 4. Alright, and then now obviously 225 is the easy one. What the fuck did I do here? Oh, I didn't hook it up. That's what I did do. Alright, there's our 2-tick squaring unit for 4 bits. Fucking prime. Fucking prime, mate. They're like, oh, quick, what's 4 squared? 16, bitch. 7 squared, 49. And it's easily pipelineable, and because it's synced. Okay, cool. That's... Oh, what the fuck did I do? What the literal fuck? There we go, okay. Okay, so we didn't build a, I didn't go so far yet to build the 16 or the 8-bit squaring module yet, because I didn't like how the 4-bit one turned out, because this is the 4-bit one right here. And I didn't like how it turned out because I think it's a little messy. And you can see the 4-bit one uses 2 2-bit ones. So now you're going to use 2 4-bit outputs here. So if you don't know what I'm about to do, I'm literally about to stack this. I probably have to do it like this, don't I? I'm going to Control G. Stack that all on the 4. Stack that. Give me some more. Why is that not stacking the way I want it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's our 2. Alright, so this is like recursively built, so you can keep looking at the smaller versions of what you built to build the bigger ones. And just kind of follow the logic. It'll all make sense in the bus widths and everything because of like the way it has to go. Like you can only add as big of a number that exists out of the output of the last thing, so it's really easy to calculate how big all the bus widths should be. Also, I'm going to lower the music, and I've been streaming for a little bit, so I think it's time to take a little stretch. So let's first see where that mention is. Alright. Alright, stand up, stretch. I'm gonna turn my fan on. I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this, boys and girls. Also, if you're still here, please like and share with any other nerds that you might know. And so now, what we gotta do, well, we need a 4-bit multiplier. Well, luckily, we got one right here. So I want to see if I can stick these doohickeys. Alright, there we go. Control G. What color should we make this? How do I like, wait. I'll just use a color that's there already. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. Okay, so now you can see the 8-bit scoring module is the size of a 4-bit multiplier plus 2 4-bit decoders. That's fucking so quick. Oh my god. One, two, three. It's 3 ticks here. I'm thinking of just doing a decoder for the 2-bit multiplier as well. That'll shave a tick off of each one of those. To decode and then encode, but it'll be bigger. It'll be that big, whereas this is really small. Alright, we'll keep this, I guess. Okay, and so now the 4-bit. Oh, we need to give ourselves an 8-bit input so we don't get confused. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll leave those labels there, I guess. Alright, so what I want to do, is actually, I believe I should be able to connect right to here. Like if I power, can I reach any of those? Yeah, okay, that works. So if that, as long as I can get access to that bus, which is fine. So I believe now, if we have a 4-bit input, the top 2 bits go to one, and the bottom 2 bits go to the other square. So we're going to do that first. So on this one, it's going to be the top 4 bits, because it's double the size. 3, 4, go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom 4 here. Go to these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then to split it up to the multiplier, well, let me look at the. I kind of do want the diagram. So let's look up. Should be here. Okay. Okay, so on one input of our multiplier, we'll call that the A input, I guess. The A input is going to get the high 4 bits. Well, let's see for each. This. Wow. Wow! Holy shit. You guys see that? Like, what? The sheer luck. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. So now we're going to have an 8-bit squaring unit. And then I'm sure you guys can tell where this is going. Then we're going to build a 16-bit squaring unit built off 2 of these. Okay, so we need to left shift the output. Okay, we left shift the output of the multiplier. So that's like easy. We're just going to like empty or insert an empty. Do I have no clip on? What? How did it get turned off? There we go. Okay, there's our left shift. Real hard to do, right? So now we're going to take the bottom 4 bits. So the shifter that got the bottom 4 bits, we're just going to take those off. So luckily the bottom one over here got the, so we're just going to take the bottom 4 bits out of that square we're just going to take right out. Oh, I see, that's nice. Okay. Alright, so we just got our low 4 bits there. We left shifted what we needed to, and now we're going to take the top 4 bits and put zeros on top of it, and we'll just add that to the output of the left shifter. So we need to grab well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a 9-bit adder. Got one around here somewhere. Control G. Oh wait, there's one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, look at that. That's what we need. Oh, that's close. I can't make that board bigger. What the fuck? I think it needs to be up a little bit higher. Probably even needs to be up higher than that. Nope, that's actually good to fit extra bits through. But now we're gonna okay, that'll be good. So we're going to say those other 4 bits come through. So least significant bits come, the top most significant bits off this come in as the least significant bit to those adders, and we check zeros to the top. We take the output of this left shifter and add it into that ripple carry. So shit. What? Don't beep at me like that. There we go. So we have the output of that adder, and then we're going to take the bottom 4 bits off, and the top 4 bits will be added with the top 4 of, okay, so then well, that's going to be an 8-bit, okay. So then we're going to take that 8-bit result, and so I need an 8-bit adder now, so I'll just steal what I need is actually love doing that. Absolutely love it. Guys, it's time to smoke some weed. If you're into that. If you're not, well, then don't do it. That's my advice for you. That's what I like to do. I work. I come home. I play some video games. I build some logic. I smoke some weed. I stream, and we have a good time. At least I do. You know, figured if I'm going to do this on my own, like if I'm going to do it on my own, I might as well go live, and if anybody wants to see it while I do it, you know, they can. Anyway, put your lighters up, boys. It's cheering time. Let's go. Nice. Okay. So we broke our bottom 4 bits off there. We're gonna have to add delay to those, but we'll do that soon-ish. Then we're gonna have the other 4 bits, and those are gonna come from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, nice. Okay, and then we'll take those 3, stick them there. Oh, and I just realized Savage stopped playing, but you know what, let's use some of the in-game music. We'll listen to that for a bit. Oh. Alright, so we're going to take these 4 bits, and those become these 4 bits there. Yeah, we'll do our syncing after. So we basically add 2 ticks of delay every adder, or every adder we go through, so that it's pretty easy to sync. I'm just wiring it up for now. So now we have our bottom 8 bits off, where we have these 4 and these 4. You have to. This is for the 2-bit example, so you have to imagine all these things doubled. So we have these 4 bits and these 4 bits. That means we're going to take the top 4 bits off, expand that to an 8-bit, which we did, and then we're going to have to add that 8-bit, well, no, we have to do that now, so we're going to have to add that 8-bit result with the 8 bits result out of this. So I think I can get away doing that. This input is wrapping around there, and we have the output there. And I'm sure somewhere around here I can stick that adder. Might actually have to be over here. Nice. So now we can actually just remove GR, move that. I just want to make sure that the adders I'm using are actually hooked up all the way. So I didn't check first. Alright, we're good. So I'm going to take these bits there. Like that, alright. Then we're going to take these 2, 3, 4, 5. Take those 5 bits. And throw it. Oh, we have to do that because I fucked up. I'll just wire it up by hand, it's only a few bits. Alright, so now before I even worry about syncing or any of that shit, let's worry about if it produces a result that's what I want. So, for instance, 8 square, or 255 squared should be FE01 in hex. So let's test that. FE01. Oh my god. Oh god. It's just so easy to build these things. Oh my god. Now imagine if instead of using these 4-bit squares that are small, we used this. Well, I guess it's the same size-ish. Although yeah, I guess this here is the size of 2 of what I made there, and these are more than 3.5 times faster than this. This is 7 ticks and this is 2. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so now we gotta sync it. So remember what I said? Every adder we use adds 2 ticks. So let's start here. Let's start from the most delay. We have multiplier. So let's count delay of the multiplier. So the delay of the multiplier here should be easily counted through the 0th bit. Well, if you did like 1 times 1 is 1. This is easy to check. So we want the delay to there, which is 0, 0, 0. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ticks. So a 4-bit multiplier, 7 ticks. Which coincidentally was the same amount of time it took to do this one, so there was literally no speed up to doing this other than it wasn't the size of a full 4-bit multiplier. Now there's a size speed up, a speed up and a size advantage. It's pretty nice. So yeah, 7 ticks. Man, that sucks. I don't want to slow these 2-tick units down to 7 ticks. 7, 8, 9. It's still going to take 9 ticks to get through this whole thing. 9, 10, 11, 10. It's gonna be 11 bit. So I have 2. Then I literally need to add. So that's 2 ticks of delay. I need to add another 9 ticks of delay to this bus on the output. So the bottom 4 bits get 9 ticks of delay. Oh, so let's change tick rate to like really slow. So we're gonna add 9 ticks to the bottom. Oh, it is right here. And that fucking sucks. And it's like, you have to put 9 delayers in a row. I wish they auto-connected when they were this close. Or you can like press a button while you place them for like auto-connect if they're close. Something like that. That would be cool. Oh. Jimmy? That can't be good. Yeah. But I don't know if it was the same error. But yeah, I got a crash last night like that. Alright, let's load it again. Ignore the dick butt world. Oh, restart the game? Yeah. It just changed the window size on me. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Beautiful. Start game. Game is loading. Lol. Rolling on the floor laughing my fucking ass off. Right, Loma Flayo. Oh yes, that's what I like. I like loading into the game. Okay, Jimmy, did you see what happened there? I had no clip enabled when that crash happened. I then reloaded that crash before restarting the game. That must have put me below the board somehow. And now, yeah. Alright, we'll deal with it. Goodbye, world! Oh, Jesus Christ, that dog. Alright. It's time to sing. Control G. Please don't break. Okay. Lovely. I'm gonna convince myself that I'm okay with the delay. Syncing it. For the sake of syncing it. All the name and pipelining. There's no point in having some data ahead of others if it relies on that other data. It just doesn't make sense. It's just to jerk myself off for having a fast unit, I guess. So in reality, those other units would have been fine because they're the same speed as my multiplier, which then would require no delay added. Actually, it would be no delay added for that stage, but then it would add delay for the next stage. So yeah, these are still okay. Whatever. Okay, so where are my comments? There we go. Yeah, so we did the syncing for this line here. So now we can see that if we have 2 ticks here, and it needs to be 11 ticks total, it comes through here, and here's another 2 ticks, that's 4 ticks. 11 minus 4 is like what? Fuck it. 12 minus 4 is 6. It's definitely not 6, it's 8, so it's 7. I'm fucking stupid. So yeah, we need 7 ticks of delay here. That makes sense. I had 9 on the last one, I could have just subtracted 2 from 9. So yeah, 7 ticks of delay on these right here. So I think the easy way to do that actually is no clip. Oh, damn it! I must have landed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Five, 6, 7. Do 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 do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Alright, and then now we have to connect. Alright, we learned from our mistakes. There we go. Alright, so now we have that one synced. And these... Oh, so now I need to add delay into here of the delay of here. So if this in between here takes 2 and 2 ticks, I need to add set of 4 plus 4 is 8, or no, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 7 is 11. So this is the end. This needs to be 7 ticks here, and then the whole thing will be 11 ticks synced. So basically, these 8 bits coming to there. Need 7 ticks on them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. I wish there was a control or an undo. But it'd be kind of hard to save game state. every tick. Alright, let's see if I broke anything. FE01. Very good. So now we are going. Wait, are we at 10 ticks per second, or is this after the crash? I don't know, but now load. Alright, so now we're running really slow. So we're gonna go for like whatever 128 squared is. We should see it synchronously change on the output here. Nice. Oh, that did not synchronously change. That was 2 steps. Something's off. Oh, wow, you're actually going to attempt to do undo redo? I didn't think you would, to be honest. I was like accepting that I wouldn't get that ever, unless like some really like big mod with like a lot of overhead came in. Like well, I guess you don't. You have like you probably have like a queue of states. That's cool. I think I should hook up lamps to this. I think that would make seeing this a little bit easier. Are you fucking kidding me? FE01. So we go back to previous. Nice! Okay, so it is synchronous. I had a feeling it was, and I thought I was looking at some like parts that were behind it that were updating. It was throwing me off. Nice. Okay. We have 8-bit square. An 8-bit square that uses the ROM of 2 4-bit squares, basically, and a 4-bit multiplier. That's so fucking cool that you only need a multiplier half the size. That just blows my mind. Because like you're using the squares to compute like most of the half products, or or the pre-products, whatever you want to call them. And then the multiplier, the 4-bit multiplier, just computes the inner. I see how it's working now. That's so cool. Okay, boys. So now, hopefully I can resize all this. Hell yeah, brother. It limits me, which is good. Although I can't drag it bigger on that side. Oh, well, that makes sense. Nah, we'll give it a perimeter. Nice. That's so cool. I like when the math for syncing just works too. Like you just say, this is how much delay it needs, and like it works. Like there's no like weird fuckery like in Minecraft sometimes. Although there's like still weird fuckery in other senses, like the game doesn't like 1 ticks, so like 1 tick serial, no. Some components will just bug out on 1 tick. No, okay. Yeah, basically just connect the dots and like, you know, draw like the Mona Lisa, and then yeah, like that's it. So that Fox, I'm not sure if you know what the end goal for this is, like why I even care about having a squaring unit. But the reason is because I want to build Mandelbrot, and because Jimmy made the screens work well now, and I'm going to test how well the screens work by building something that actually tests logic world as well as the screens at the same time. You know, I want to be able to drive the screen and display it. Well, that's the goal at least. So you see here, here's my Mandelbrot hardware. This is what will calculate like some iteration number of Mandelbrot calculation for a complex number. For instance, here's the reals and here's the imaginary value. Anyway, so I need to square a and b, so I get a squared and b squared like here. Then I have to subtract a squared plus minus b squared like that, and then add back in my a naught value. Excuse me. Well, if these multipliers would normally be like, you know, big, and I'm just tying both inputs together, then that's as slow as a full multiplier with just as big as one. But if I can make something smaller that uses less hardware and somehow manages to be faster, then I will use that. So like that's what I'm using right now. So instead of using the multiplier, I'll be using fixed function hardware for that. And then the only time I actually need a multiplication is right here when I do a times b. I need a multiplier for that because a and b can be general. But then the 2 times a times b is just a left shift. You just insert a 0 in the least significant bit, and then eventually after the left shift, then we add back in b naught here, and that gets our new value. And then these will basically get fed back into the input here, but in the next set of these, which you can see here. So you can just feed them into each other. And then depending on where it blows up, you just color your Mandelbrot a different color. So if I have enough hardware stages, I'm thinking maybe 32 hardware stages instead of 15. Okay, so I know what you're talking about. I was thinking to own my own business, but you know I have to know how to build a computer or any kind of tech. I built the CPU before. I'm a little confused. What do you mean there? This isn't really a CPU. This is like fixed function hardware. This is rendering Mandelbrot. But that's the goal in this game. We'll color this. The preview color and what it actually is not the same. Also, how do I save this color? Oh, just click that. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna Control G. So I need that, and I need my 8-bit multiplier here. Control G. I like how the UI just shows it really easily, and it's when you place it that it's when it has a problem. So like, it's manageable-ish. But it's still much faster than it was before. Fucking Prime. Oof. Jimmy, you have storage, SSD, and a hard drive, and GPU. That's not a CPU. That's it. You're talking about like putting together like components to build a computer. Like that's, yeah. Building a computer and designing a CPU are two totally different subjects. It's still a good thing to know how to do. It's always cheaper to build your own PC than buy one. Alright, I don't know why this was derping out. That color. I like how everything's in a slice, so that I can just stack these slices in. Alright, so this is going to be a 16-bit input. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay. It's getting fucking crazy. Getting crazy in here, boys. Alright, so just like the last one that we did, I love how this is fractal-ish. You want to know how to build this one? Well, let's look at this one. We took the input, and we took the top half and brought it there, and the bottom half and brought it there. Well, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to take the top half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll bring it here to this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll grab these. Oh yeah, you're probably like talking about like some computer simulator thing where it's like build your own computer kind of deal or something. Yeah, this is like how to this you're given like, check this. This is all the logic you're basically given. You can build all your logic with just these components. I have it set to run as slow as possible now, so I could see the ticks easily, like that. 1 and 2, like that, and it comes through. Instead of if it was running at 1,000, where that would just be instant and you wouldn't see it. But yeah, you can build up all your logic. These are relays, for instance. So this is an adder. This is a stackable adder, and it's 2 ticks. 1 tick for that, and 1 tick for that, and it's 1 tick pipelinable if the XORs get fixed. So anyway, so we copied this where we brought those inputs over there. So now we can ignore these things, which means we ignore these things here. And now the inputs that come over to the multiplier, we're going to take input A is going to get the top, and input B is going to get the bottom. So luckily this is literally fractal-ish. So input A gets the top. So we're going to go to the input A gets the top, and input B gets the bottom. By sheer luck of God, this is beautiful. I can't express how happy I am that I found this algorithm, because in a game like Logic World, where you can afford to run wires like that, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's so nice. And so here's our 16-bit multiplier. I don't know if I want to use this design. Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm probably not gonna be able to clock it very fast, to be honest. If I can get like 500 to 1,000 hertz, I'll be happy. I haven't even gotten to the counters or the absolute value machine slash 2's complement machines that I need. But yeah, so I should stop being a lazy bum and just actually make this work. So now I need to left shift the output of the multiplier by 1. Oh, here's the multiplier, here's the output. I literally can't afford to left shift it by 1 yet, so I'll do that later. I just have to remind myself to do that later. Actually, I'll do that like this. There. Can't forget it now. Alright, so there's my left shift. So now I need to take the bottom 8 bits off, and that's my result. And I need to add like fucking 9 ticks of delay to that. Or no, fucking... Okay, now I need to... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, the delay in this is actually really easy to count because you go in through the 0th input from the multiplier, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You follow it down here. This is 2 ticks. So that's 8, 9. You have 7 ticks there. So that's 16. 17, 18. 18 takes a delay for an 8-bit square. That's really not that bad. I should put a label. I like being able to make the big labels. I haven't done that yet. 18 ticks of delay. Make it big. Style. Mono space. And then now I need to make this is just as easy to count, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 4 is 11. It's 11 ticks. Why won't it let me resize that? What? And let me guess, my hotbar is cleared. Ah, shit. What did I do? Yep, hotbar is cleared. Oh, fuck. Fingers crossed, I didn't fuck anything up. That's not looking too promising. Oh, no. Let's see. It's if this works, please work. Yay, okay. Oh, so that's as big as you can make a label, okay. What was the delay? What did I calculate for the delay here? 11 ticks. It was 4 plus 7, yeah, 11, okay. So that has 11 ticks of delay. Then all I have to do is add 4, and that's how many ticks of delay this one has. That's why these kind of multipliers are beautiful. Staring at it, knowing I was messing something up still. Okay. Why does the square have more delay? I don't understand. I have to be fucking that up somehow. It's 7 ticks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Oh, what the fuck did I do here? What the fuck did I do here? What the fuck? Okay, this is the 8-bit square. Multiplier. Oh, I connected it to the wrong shit, that's why. Try to fix it here. But now I gotta figure out why I didn't put this on. So I got stuck on somehow. Yeah, these XORs like to get stuck on. I don't understand it. With nothing. Like, I don't know if it's from editing the world. Alright. But why is this? What is more delay? We have 7. 8, 9. 10, 11. Yeah, definitely fucked up the delay on these. I definitely fucked up the delay on these. I don't know how I thought I synced this. Well, maybe it synced, but like the delay can still be fucked. If this multiplier takes 7 ticks, then this needs to take 7 ticks as. And this needs to take 7 ticks as well. Oh, that's because. Oh, I see. I need to add 7 ticks here. Straight at the output of the. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, what? What? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have our 7 ticks of delay going into this. Or no, if that whole thing is 7 ticks of delay, that only needs to be 5 ticks there. Fuck. Okay, 5 plus 2, then you get 7, plus the 2 there is a 9. Okay. So this should literally be 2 plus 4, plus 2 plus 2. This should be 6 ticks of delay. I don't know what the fuck I'm... Or no, I can't. It can't give you that. This is going to be 7 plus 2 plus 2. So it's going to be 11. It's not going to be fucking 18 ticks of delay. Jesus Christ. I don't believe I'm an idiot. So we need 7 ticks. Well, we need the bottom ones to have 7 ticks. The top ones to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's good. Least significant bit is that one. So 7 plus 2 is 9. Wait. What? Okay, so we're gonna have, this is 7 ticks. This is 2. And this is 2. That's 0 ticks. That's 2 ticks. That's 2 ticks. And now the bus speeds, the bus delays, we'll do in blue. So there's 2 ticks here. 7. So it took 7 ticks for there. And we want 7 for there, which means we need to add plus 5. And then, so that's 7 plus 2. So then this is going to be 9, which means this is going to be 9. Which means this is going to be 7 ticks of delay there. And then let's go back to our blue. So now we're at 11 ticks there, 11 ticks there. If we want 11 ticks on all of those, then we got to go to our light blue. Now to go from this output of 7, that takes 2. Oh wait, I need my dark blue again. So there's 9 here. And so then this needs 2, and then this needs 9. So now that I have that picture, I'm going to paste that onto my Discord so I have it. And now I'll just open it up on the browser. Okay, so that tells us what we got to do. I don't know why I didn't do that before. So on the bottom 4 bits, we need to add 9 ticks. So we added 7. I don't know why I'm placing them and they're turning on by default. I don't know what I did to fuck that over. Okay, so that has 9. Now the ones going up here need 5, which we did. Now the 2-bit output of the top 2 bits needs 7. So the output of these top 2 needs 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got that one right. Okay, yeah, that's right. 7. So now on the output, the top 8 bits are fine. They're the slowest, so that's why they were synced, and I didn't really have to do anything. It was going to be the bottom bits that were going to be unsynced. And so now we need to add 2 ticks to the output of the middle 4 bits. So I need to add 2 ticks. Wait, so these are 4, 4. So, oh, okay, so I need to add 2 ticks. Oh, so these only need to be 2 ticks and not like a billion. Jesus, okay. Actually, wait. Okay, so this one is correct. Give it a few minutes, seconds, days. I don't know how long it's going to be. There we go. Okay, so I know this bottom one. There we go. This bottom one is correct now in terms of delay. And now the squaring and the multiplier match delay. Sweet. Oh, I just caught a mistake that I wouldn't have caught if I didn't look closer here. Good thing I noticed that before I did anything. Close, but not quite lining up. This is why those oh wait, is that on me? There we go. Okay, that was on me. So, if I was gonna need an 8-bit square, I would have to use this whole, like something the size of this. That would be 11 ticks of delay. But because of, thanks to the reduced logic, I get to use something the size of this with the same amount of delay. Okay. I now have to put this together again. So top 8 bits. So yeah, you can see that the 16-bit square there is basically a quarter of the size of the 16-bit multiplier here. Which for some reason I couldn't resize the board. So I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, the colors are fun, aren't they? How's it going, Oxide? So yeah, now I have to take now these squares and that multiplier and build the next larger square. So now I'm going to build up this diagram, but for, well, the next amount of bits up. So Floor says trans rights. So now our 4-bit, our 8-bit square here is 11. All right, let's use a black pen. This is going to be 8. This is going to be 16. That's right, I can't make any mistakes. Okay. So, I'm not going to label all those. So let's get red. So red is going to be the delays per device. So now the squaring unit here, which the whole thing was 11 ticks delay for the 8-bit one. So that's going to be there. It's going to be 11 ticks of delay for that. And there's 11 ticks of delay for that. So we're synced there. Now it's going to be 0 ticks added for that. We're going to add 2 ticks for that and 2 ticks for that. So here's like 0 ticks of delay up here at the very input. And it takes 11 ticks to get through that. So now let's use our blue pen. So now we know that it's going to be 11 ticks. Let's do it from which way did I work this way? Let's do it from the multiplier. Yeah, so 11 plus 0 to here gives us 11 ticks to here, which means we want 11 ticks to here, which is no delay added to that. So if there's 11 ticks there, we add 2, that means there's 13 here, which means we want 13 here, which means if we take out that custom pen again, we're going to put 2 there. Now if we know that there's 11 there plus these 2 as well, that means we have 13 here. And then if we add 2 here, that means we're going to have 15. So that means 15 here, 15 ticks. We want 15 here, and we want 15 here as well, which means everywhere I write with the custom pen is where we're adding ticks. So this is going to be 2 ticks added. That's very easy to do. And then this here is going to be, I'm losing my cursor, 4 ticks. Like that. I hope that was on my screen. And now I'm just going to paste that in my Discord as well. So I have it. Then I'll open up the link. There we go. Alright. So we need to left shift the multiplier output. Okay, that's right. That was this. I don't know why when I place components that gets turned, like they're turned on by default. I'm going to save and relaunch. I have a feeling that can't be good. That cannot be right. Asic stands for Application Specific Integrated Circuit, and square is the fact that it's going to square two numbers. So you could use a multiplier and then tie both inputs of the multiplier together. For instance, here's an 8-bit multiplier. So if I wanted to square two numbers, I would just hook these two inputs together, and then there's one input. It's quite large. Here's an 8-bit squaring ASIC, and it's quite small. Same amount of delay, but just like physically small because like less stuff required. So there's less units in here. It doesn't use that needs like a full 8-bit multiplier to square 8-bit numbers. This uses a 4-bit multiplier and a lookup table. So yeah, this is a little faster. But then these are recursively built. So then using two of these, just like I had two 4-bit squares here on top of each other, using two of these and a bigger adder or a bigger multiplier, I can make a bigger squaring unit. So here's two of those and a multiplier, and now this is going to be a 16-bit square using an 8-bit multiplier and 4-bit squares. This is compared to that 16-bit multiplier. Right, so now to get going. Also, the reason I'm using this algorithm for these multipliers and stuff is because it uses like less components overall than if I were to use the Wallace tree multiplier. So I wanted to avoid that. Anyway, let's get going here. So we need to now have an adder that needs to take an 11-bit number. It's gonna add two 11-bit numbers together. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so here's an 11-bit adder. Alright, so I need that 11-bit adder. I'm going to split off the bottom fucking 8 bits. Alright, so I need the bottom 8 bits. The bottom 8 bits get 4 ticks added to them. One, two, three, four. Ah. Okay, so we delayed the bottom 8 bits by 4. The top 8 bits will come through into an adder. Wait, no, what did I do? That's the out. That's the low 4 bits. Wait, what did I just do? That is definitely. I just definitely did that to the wrong spot.
Hey,
Me.
how are you?
Not too bad. I didn't realize you joined the Discord. I didn't hear the the sound.
Well, I was waiting for a nano, but I think he is gone.
Nice. Yeah. Just I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Found a new algorithm for multiplication that's kind of quicker than what I was using before. Well, it's not quicker, but it's smaller. Well, it depends. It can be quicker.
You can watch my video.
What are you doing?
Aha.
Oh, nice. Degeneracy as well. So I got to delay the low 8 bits of my thing by 4 bit ticks. Boom.
You're streaming on YouTube, right?
Yeah. Go give it a like, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm using a trackpad like on purpose. I have an actual
Can I pop this out?
yes, I think you can.
It's not
If I
letting me.
remember correctly, like.
Oh, there it is. Pop out. Sweet. I can throw that up over my other window, so I don't have to have Discord up, but I could just pop that window out. That's nice. I don't have enough monitors.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. Not the flex or anything.
I can show you like with my camera. Can you see?
Yeah.
So I've got this screen, which is a vertical one. It's a 2K screen. Here's a 4K screen, another 4K screen, 1080p screen with my CCTV, and my 15-inch screen of my laptop.
Nice.
And I've got my keyboard.
Hey, what kind of keyboard?
Guitar. It's an M-Audio Hammer 88.
Okay.
So it's like
I have a Casio.
So it's really, really thick, but it's because like it's using actual
Weighted keys.
piano hammers.
Yeah.
And it's a piezo sensor.
Hey, what up?
Hello?
We're live, Nano. Just letting you know.
Oh, hey. Just
And Lickez, we're live right now. Live on YouTube.
Yeah, Javi, I've got a small screenshot.
Now check the live.
Which one, yours or Javi's?
Well, he's in
Live.
Discord. He's saying.
Yeah, much.
On Discord.
Okay, I got that screenshot. Just a second, Lulu. Okay, yeah, I'll log off. Okay. And yeah, Javi, just the project for this week for me is what I'm gonna send you, and I'm gonna come and access it. So, Lulu, how are you enjoying it?
It's really, really good. It was very hard to cook, but it's really nice. So, ready?
Go ahead.
Oh, let's do this, boys. Nice.
Oh, guys.
Lulu, you can finish it. Go on. Don't die. Okay, so you're still building that Manda block hardware?
Yeah.
After this, just drink little tequila.
Yeah. Did you see the screen I sent to you?
What's that?
I sent the screenshot to you.
Shit.
Do you recognize what it is?
Les percos, ils se remplissent tout seuls quand tu tires, c'est ça le but?
Ouais. En fait, c'est quand tu remplis par le haut, ils se remplissent tout seuls.
Ah, ok, d'accord.
Mais il faut faire gaffe parce que ça fait un effet de siphon. Donc, par exemple, le premier, il va genre se vider, se remplir en deuxième. Et du coup, il faut pas verser trop vite.
Ouais, je l'ai.
Logic World making the Asic squarer fast.
Yeah.
So, what's the complexity of that Asic squarer?
Ouais,
It's like fractal. Like each one uses 2 of the previous plus a multiplier. But the multiplier is half the width of like the total. So if you're building an 8-bit squarer, it requires 2 4-bit squares and a 4-bit multiplier.
I think I've let like my lighter on for too long. Like it's completely burned.
Yeah, but then you can take away the iron filters you have, and it will just fall into the
Oh putain. T'enchaînes avec ça après lui?
Bah ouais.
Javi?
What up?
So,
Tu fais quoi là, Lulu? Pourquoi tu
how
le
many
coupes?
bits do you have?
Parce que c'est de l'air.
I'm doing 16. I'm doing the same amount that I did in my.
So, what is it? Is it like...
It's 4.12.
4.12? Just clicking an item in the selection menu. Oh, hey Jimmy.
Ok.
Shift click an item with the selection menu. Shift click. Oh, like Minecraft. Hey.
De quoi?
Putain, ça va devenir le labo de la fumette. Putain, je suis encore mort, ça se saoule.
Ah mais attends, si tu veux, je peux rajouter plus
Vas-y,
d'éléments.
récupère que j'ai pour moi.
Just a sec, what I'll do.
Jimmy. Hi, Nano.
Yeah, I thought I'd leave the French guys like apart of the stream. Might be more understandable.
Wait, what? You kicked him out? Is that what you did?
No, I just moved you into working. One sec. And they'll move back in once they stop speaking French. Ah, those French people.
Uh,
They can't.
damn baguettes.
Yeah.
So all those baguettes are corrupting those kids.
Yeah. Did you see the picture I sent?
I don't know. In Discord?
Yeah.
I have not.
You saw
Oh, I just saw it. What are you doing?
it. Calculating survival.
With pistons.
For the display.
Yeah, I understand that, but at least if you're doing the pistons thing, are you doing like a high contrast water display or something?
No, I'm gonna use lava because right now I'm
Okay,
using.
well, yeah, that's what I mean, like something high contrast like that. Yeah.
But it's not as good as the displays we get in creative since we can't use the beret block.
Oh,
We can only use glass, so it's better than lamps, but it's not as good as the ones we've got in creative.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So I take this adder that I just built, and then I have to add 2 ticks of delay out of this square.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't like the architecture looks really annoying to build that square. I would have just built the multiplier.
It's really not that bad. It's you use the multiplier and then you put some adders on it and you have a square, and then you use 2 of those things you just built with a bigger multiplier, and you build up a bigger square. Then you use 2 of those that you just built.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not that bad.
But also, I want to greatly criticize your choice of colors.
You and everybody else.
It's gross. I hate it.
Anything else?
Um,
You got better than that.
I'm gonna criticize Jimmy on like making grid worlds default. We don't need like.
Well, there's an option that you
Oh.
can make it so
Well,
it's
we
not.
don't need those. No, checkerboards, not grids. We need grid worlds, not checkerboard worlds.
I want cube worlds.
That would actually be neat if you can like build on like the 6 faces. Wait, 6 faces of a cube. Yeah. Like it could be doable. It's like a void
Like
world.
like 2 faces would have to be open so they would connect from one to the other. It would be like some fucking weird fucking 3D maze
just
thing.
like no. So basically, it would be like a void world, but you spawn on a floating cube.
Oh.
Or just a flat plane space, because we all know Jimmy is a flat earther, and it's a metaphor for the flat earth.
Flat Earth.
Yeah.
Flat Earth.
Yep.
Flat Earth.
Yep.
I need to take the bottom 8 bits of this off. Flat Earth.
Yep.
And I need to add 2 ticks to those bottom 8 bits. Flat Earth.
Yep. Yeah, no, thanks for the feedback. I agree with you, actually. I'll make the do. Yeah, I think, like...
Nano's such a sourpuss. Jimmy, don't give in to a sourpuss.
Wait,
Fuck.
wasn't it, like... I'm not really...
That was a lot harder than I needed it to be.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It is Gay Pride Month. Just make it multicolored, and then you can just say you support a cause. Easy.
You want to show it for me instead? There we go. Okay, so now these 8 bits Throw
In,
that
in that paper, isn't there like a time complexity written down?
I didn't look for that.
It's really important because if you're in log 2,
It's like the same speed, except it's like using like a lot less components.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I would have definitely got multiplier. It's the same speed.
The thing is, the relays are what are costly. So like if I can minimize the amount of relays I need, kind of deal.
Makes sense.
That allows me to have more iterations. So I'm gonna go for 15 iterations hardware and see what happens. And we'll put a different color for each one, I guess.
Yeah. Then make it 16.
So yeah, 16 iterations. Yeah. Well, it would be 15 because if it would be 15 iterations, and if it doesn't throw out an error after those 15 iterations, then the last color means it didn't blow up,
Yeah.
and that's so that would be the 16th.
Oh, points. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, did I tell you I'm now using Mac?
You're now using what?
A MacBook.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, of course you told me. You were rubbing it in my face. Shut up.
Well, I don't know how to feel about it. I kind of don't like Apple, but it's a nice machine.
Okay, you don't like Apple.
Well, let's say I wanted to add like some RAM. Fuck you! You need to buy a new computer.
Fuck you.
That's the feeling I have. No available Windows. What? Where did my Windows go?
So I need to add 2 ticks of delay. Wait, there. I also need to add 2 ticks of delay to the top, the output of this here.
Yeah, usually like red thing. I like having my colors pretty tame and just like 1 or 2 things staring out. But now that I think of it, now when I program, like my Visual Studio Code has like so many coloring plugins, it's like fucking Skittles. I'm chasing the rainbow every time I code.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, so now I added those 2 ticks.
Can't you do like the multiple wiring thing to hook them up?
Like the what do you mean?
Yeah, between them.
The sockets?
No, the layers. The one pick the layers.
Oh yeah, I could have. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
And now I need the same adder, but like moved over
Logic World
here.
Original Gangster.
The straight up G.
Yeah.
A gangster life is the life for me.
Says the one building a square.
I'm a
Wow.
gangster. I drop bombs on
Wow.
Iwo Jima. Bitch, come here and suck on my wiener.
Bitch, come here and look at my multiplier.
Yeah, just about. So this top square should have a
So,
16
what
bit.
we have left, you've got the iterators, which shouldn't be too hard. Couple of subtractors, adders. The display will be.
Yeah, that's that's really where I'm like.
Have you tried making a display? Like,
No, I haven't even gotten there yet. Like,
so far we're just listening to Jimmy saying he optimized them, and yes, Jimmy, I quoted optimized.
yeah, I could feel the air quotes.
Yeah. And I haven't seen anyone trying those displays out. Clicky keyboard.
Yes.
I want to be able to refresh a whole display at 60 Hz.
Anything else you'd like to tell the class while you're at it?
A couple of things. First of all, your wiring is shit.
And
Your color choice is shit.
nice.
Also,
Yeah. Where's your multiplier, bitch? Where's your colored floor?
imagination. Yeah, so basically, before I go to sleep, I need to wipe this MacBook Pro and like clean it up.
And then go have sex with a lot of men, because that's what you do at night.
Yeah, exactly. And then I need to like give it to someone else at work. And then tomorrow my boss is gonna order a new one for me.
That's nice.
And it's not like it's the brand new 2021, the one I'm giving away, to replace with an even more powerful one.
Alright. This should be the final square. Alright, so
Okay.
if I square whatever like all 16 bits on are is, that should be like FFFE001 in hex.
Can you square 8.3066?
Yeah, I will be able to when I find my fixed point. But right now I'm just working with no fixed, with like a full integer, no radix. But I mean, you know, you can literally define an integer unit's radix anywhere.
What you say doesn't make sense.
It does.
No, it does not.
An integer unit, you can define where its decimal is.
I don't believe you.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, what the fuck did I do here?
Supposed to be really annoying. Everyone has his beliefs. Okay.
Everybody has their beliefs.
Can I speak to your manager, please?
Bitch. What the fuck? Alright, did I fuck this up to the state? Alright, let's...
Yep. That's what I want. Here, I'll send the initial computation from you.
8 times... that should be FE01.
Okay, try that out.
It's confusing to look at this shit, because half the fucking outputs are like fucking...
Yeah, and also you
wide.
get a fucking seizure.
Shut the shut the fuck up. What did you send me? 8 point... that bullshit? Yes, but like that's negative. In my system, that would be negative.
We'll make it positive. I don't care.
No, like that's the most significant bit is sign.
Well, it's a square. You shouldn't have a sign in it.
Right, but in my fixed point, it will be a sign. The input is a sign.
Yeah, later, but
no. So before the square is an absolute value machine.
Yes, but do you have it?
And then therefore, no, not yet. But like that's how it's gonna work.
Yes. So why can't you try that out right now?
Because I'm not doing that now. That's gonna detour from the end goal.
Oh God. How do you know your square works if you haven't tried it?
Because if it works on integer, you can literally move the precision anywhere. Then on the output, all you have to do is split it the same way. So if you have listen, Nano, if you have if you have 4.12 notation and you run it through a square and then it doubles to 32 bits and you want to get back to 4.12, well then you'll have 8.24. You cut the top 4 off and get back to 4. You cut the bottom 12 off and you get back to 12.
No shit, Sherlock. Now, I was messing with you when I was saying everyone has his beliefs. Okay?
I hope so. Oh, fuck you.
Okay? No shit. Now I want you to try out my computation. If you're not happy with that dot, you can just not type it in, which you're not supposed to type it in. I just want you to type it in and have a 69 output. That's all I want. Because you didn't know that square root of 69.
Oh, alright. Well, we'll get there.
Wow. Now you want to build it.
We'll get there.
God damn it. I'll unsubscribe. That's all you get. Hey, it's a shitty channel anyway.
It's gonna be the least significant, or most significant, least significant.
Okay. Oh yeah, so basically, I didn't tell you why I was building that calculation survival. So with Omeganx, we stumbled up onto the private server of a French YouTuber. It's like he's the French mumbo jumbo, basically. Like literally, that's who he is. He's the French mumbo jumbo.
And I'm the mumbo jumbo.
No, you're just ugly.
You're just retarded.
Hey, don't use the R word. Only my mum can call me that. Okay. Yeah, no, he's got like 1.5 million subs.
So a lot of subs.
Yep. He must be called Jared if he's got so many.
Yeah, maybe he touches boys too.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know if Jimmy's still watching, but why the fuck are the AND gates off-centered? I hate it.
What do you mean? They're not.
Can't you see the? Wait, are they AND or XOR? I can't remember.
Those are XORs.
Yeah, well, XORs are offset.
It's because you're gay.
Hey, I'm proud of it now.
Good, be proud. But I'm letting you know the reason they're offset is because you're gay.
Can I be proud and not be gay? Or if I want to be proud, do I need to become gay?
I think you're automatically both.
Well, everyone has his beliefs. Yeah, I'll start saying that every time that you can flip them by pressing F, so they don't prevent symmetrical design. Okay, Jimmy. They don't prevent symmetrical designs. You know, if you flip them on the other side, they'll still be unsymmetrical, but just on the other side. Is that Lulu that came back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back, Lulu.
Welcome back. See, I hear the join sound from your stream, from you, but not.
What?
Like my computer didn't play me that sound of Lulu connecting.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
no, so basically I've got that weird bug that, so I'm spending all day on the MacBook basically coding at work. And when I come home to the apartment I've got, and I hook my things up in USB-C.
So you can watch like your 4K gay porn?
Exactly. No, I can't even do it because my TV doesn't have like the option to cast stuff to it, which is pretty annoying.
That's dumb.
But yeah, so I'm basically spending my day on the laptop, and when I come home and I start plugging things back in, like my USB devices start randomly crashing, or I don't even know what happens.
I know what's happening.
I have the big gate.
Yeah.
Maybe I can see in the future now. Wow.
Okay, so this is... I didn't fuck it up to the point where it's not working for what worked before. If that makes sense. So, like, it's still squaring an 8-bit number, right? And we're getting
Hey,
FE01.
r/redstone has nearly 41,000 subscribers. Well, members. Oh, it's true. I can change that.
I don't get what the difference is.
Between members and subscribers. I'll go and modify it and call people redstoners because it will make the kids happy.
So 511 squared is 3FC01.
I thought you Americans were pretty sensitive about what happened on 511. Okay. I should not be joking about things like that. Okay.
3FC01. So the 01 should stay the same, and the top should update. 3. Man, playing back at 1 tick per second is fucking slow.
Ooh, it's rude, vulgar, offensive. Reddit is for faggots. Okay, I'll just remove that. Remove. So that guy apparently
What
spam.
is going on?
This is spam. It is. Can't really do
I hate when I get like my OLED habits on a non-OLED display. Like I want to move my window to make sure it doesn't burn my screen.
And yeah. I pretty much got used to having burn-ins every time I just leave my phone on idle on Reddit.
Oh, I'm dumb. This updated to the right thing, and I'm just dumb. 3FC01, that is right. 3FC01, yeah, okay. Wow, I'm just super dumb.
3FC01.
So now what's 1023 squared? 1023 times at least 7, yeah.
At least 7. Yes.
That's FF801. Let's see if that's right.
Is that at least 7?
F C. Oh, it didn't update yet. It didn't get to the output. Yeah, did it get to the output? I don't know. What tick rate am I running at? I think I'm running at the default. Never mind. This should be fast.
Community settings. Community name. Public, restricted, 18 years old.
Although that is an 8.
Back to local.
1
F8.
FF801.
Ha, Reddit trying to turn my night mode off. Never. Oh yeah, Jimmy. A night mode for Logic World. That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Why is this on?
Just override all the assets.
It's easy to debug some of this shit. Alright. If except for this, I got a 9 on the output. That means a 3 is on the input. And 3 is on the input. Why? Because there's a 3 on the fucking input. So that is correct. Why would that be wrong? That's correct.
Why are you wrong? Community pets. Continue. How do I change? Why can't I change CSS menus?
Did I forget to shift somewhere? Is there a shift that needs to be done? The only shift that needed to be done was on the output of the multiplier. I did that by injecting the fake 0 there.
Screenshot. Capture.
Why is that so close to being right, but yet not right?
So many questions, so little answers. And what did you send to me? I think Darby might like that as well.
Man, I don't get it. If this... Maybe I just fucking typed it in wrong or calculated it wrong. Let's try again. Let's go to bind hex. It's gonna be FF. It's gonna be FF801. Why am I getting an extra 1? And it's coming down to this 9. I'm so fucking confused, man. How's that bit on?
So
It makes no
how's that
sense.
long?
I need something to drink and I'll be right back.
That explains a lot.
What happens if I just try 3F or F 1, 2, 3, 4? F. There's 3F. F81. That's right. F81.
Oh, you're using calculating programmer mode. You must be a real programmer then.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Hail. All hail me.
Oh,
For I am thy Lord.
Their work, they want to make me pass a certification.
Certification showing that you're super gay or like what?
No, it's Laravel certification. So basically, it's saying I'm a Laravel programming expert. So that I'm worth more money on the market. So it means if I need to study. Like, Lulu?
Yeah.
Did you know that Nano's
they
super
want to
gay?
make, so I was speaking with Jeremy, and so he was thinking it would be a good idea to do the Laravel certification. Did you do it or not?
What?
What?
You were wondering if I did it?
Yeah.
No, but Simon, which fucked up, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well,
he did it, but I'm not sure it's actually useful. It costs like quite a lot, if I remember.
$300.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were
Like,
saying, Jeremy.
it's nice you'll have like.
Like you can have that certification without like being able to do like good code.
I don't know. I would say that it would be quite easy to have it because like Simon got it and it was and his code was like not really great.
Well, I don't know, but his code is not maintainable like at all.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I spend like 90% of my time is understanding what he wrote and renaming variables and then splitting it
Yeah.
up into functions. Oh, I'm still impressed about how much he got done. I believe there must be something with like how much he got done. Oh, Lulu, I think I'm gonna get my longboard tonight.
Oh, so
So,
you ordered it, or are you going
yeah,
to get it?
no, I'm about to order it. So I'm thinking about ordering that. And I'll get it in like 3 days. So, yeah. And here, Javi, you might tell me what you think about it. It might be too powerful. Like, I think it's two 500 watt motors or something like that.
All right, I just realized that I was on the TeamSpeak subreddit. So
TeamSpeak. Yeah, you
yeah,
sent me that
that's.
before, Nano.
I mean, like right now, if you say TeamSpeak, you just sound like a loser. But in a few years, you'll say like, "Okay, boomer."
Is TeamSpeak really trying to make a comeback?
Well,
yeah, they have like TeamSpeak cloud or something.
oh no, that like the only reason like people like the only valid reason people had to go on TeamSpeak is that it was self-hosted.
Are you using Discord to
Uh,
talk about your TeamSpeak?
no, but TeamSpeak Cloud is basically you have a TeamSpeak account, and when you join a self-hosted server, then you have your identity just by using like your cloud
Wow.
account.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, because like I don't know if you remember, but on TeamSpeak, I remember like I had the application on my phone. I had to pay for that fucking app, and yeah, so to transfer your identity, you had like to mail your identity file that you had to export from TeamSpeak client, send it to your phone, then open the attachment on TeamSpeak mobile. Yeah, that was a fucking nightmare.
Did you see that guy that made that 64-bit CPU using command blocks?
No.
It's actually pretty impressive. Like,
Okay.
he's got a compiler and everything, so
Okay, is he Terry Davis?
no, but I'd like to speak to Terry one day.
Yeah, wouldn't we all?
Well, I think Terry would be like one of these interesting characters. Like, I would love to speak to Adolf Hitler, for example. Like, very seriously, like, try and see how he's thinking.
Yeah, like you're gonna be able to be the guy that cracked the case.
Mm. Well, no, but like Terry would be more like some fun. But yeah.
Like what's his favorite music, favorite dish,
Mhm.
favorite number?
Okay, like spending a like maybe not a day, but like having a meal with Hitler and like discuss. No, it would be really interesting. I think. Like, I've
Ooh.
always wondered if I could have a meal with like 5 people who've existed. Like, who would they be? They would be Hitler, Leonard Euler, definitely Euler. I think he would be the first on my list. I don't know. One thing I hate about with Design Java is that you're using those wires and not the sockets Jimmy has.
Yeah,
Also,
I don't need sockets for this. Like, it's not trying to be highly dense. Like, it's not something that needs to be like that.
yeah, but it's more modular. But Jimmy, are you still watching or not? If so, is there any performance increase for using sockets since they don't actually render anything between them? Or they might render it, but if they do, they should not. I don't know. Like, how do your sockets work behind the scenes? Well, yeah, I'm watching in the background as I fix bugs. Get to work! Yeah.
Oh, what the fuckity fuck? Do we have an extra input down here that's like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What you're building makes literally no sense to me.
That's great. At least I know you're an idiot.
Aww.
Got him.
Got him.
How the fuck? I just don't understand this fucking math. Can somebody help me here?
No, I'm an
I'm
idiot.
just fucking
Your words.
Whoa.
1,
Whoa.
2, 3, 4.
Is that shitty car mods?
Don't you remember?
Oh no. Well, yeah, I'm
No, help, my laptop feels laggy again. I want to buy a new one.
No, Lulu, just close whatever security camera you have to watch.
No, it's not CCTV.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, guys.
Good night.
So yeah, night.
And
Where is this coming from? I don't understand where that connection was coming from. I think that's where the issue was. The multiplier is correct. It's me being an idiot with how I fucking connected it. Jeez.
I never played Logic World. I mean, I played like Tongue, like the first version when it came out.
Well, this is the beta test, so it's not out yet.
Yeah, I know.
It's just allowing us to break a few things.
But it really reminds me of the wire mod on Gary's mod.
I've never played Gary's mod.
I remember like when my friends told me that Gary's mod was like the creative mode of Minecraft, but with the Source engine. I was like, what the fuck? Well, it's not really like that.
Alright, let's see if this result works. It should be F. Oh, fuck. Why is that off? That's a big fat F in the chat, boys. Why is that off? Ooh. Hey, you put an F in the chat. What the hell? I hope it's like some dumb error I'm able to catch.
It's amazing that the F in the chat memes comes from Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, this sucks.
Apparently, the latest Call of Duty is not that bad.
Wait, what the fuck? 3 times. Oh, that should be outputting 9. Okay, so it is.
I think I have too many screens. That's maybe why my laptop struggles so much.
I should try to like be better at debugging. FF8 FF881. I don't think that was the right number. It was 3FF times 3FF FF8. That should be a 0. Oh, because I'm an idiot and I left that on. Okay. FF801. Go up a bit, so that's now 7 FF times 7 FF is 3FF001. And we got 3FF001. Nice. Now what about fucking yeah, 3 F's in a row, E0001. Wait. Oh, FF E001. Wait, what? What do I have for my input right now? I have FFF. What did I say I have? That's my input. FFE001. FFE001. So now I'm gonna have 1 FF. Okay. 1 FFF times 1 FFF. Jesus, it's getting hard. 3 FFC001. Okay. 3 FFC001. It's working.
What the fuck? I think I just got a partnership request for my YouTube channel.
Nice. There you go. 3 F.
Oh, yeah, it's because like I've made a video like how to recover your data on a broken hard drive. and it's a software company that does like a that data recovery software,
Oh, nice.
and they want me like to permanently pin a comment on my video.
That's easy. That's easy money right there.
Yeah, I'll ask like how much money does it involve. I don't know how much I should ask.
This is working. 3FFF0001. Now, if I go to the most significant bits, that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think first I'll ask like to have the software for free, just to try it out, because I don't want to. I mean, I don't know if it's a scam. I'm not sure I ever heard of them. Oh, Wondershare. I think they did like a tool for iPhone recovery that I used, and it was like it had like a Monero miner inside. So
Huh. So yeah, I have an error with this. Only on the case of doing. That is so bizarre.
yeah.
This bit should be on.
This from Windows on Mac. Can you?
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream, to be honest, because I don't feel like hunting down this bug right now. But this is the last bug, and then we have a synced. What is the delay here? It's the same delay as a multiplier. Obviously, yeah, 15 takes a delay. This square is the same delay. That's beautiful. Okay. Well,
No.
I see a stream.